Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. Last time we went through the house, what was it? Radaran, I think? Radaran? Yeah, House Radaran. And we became, well, we got most of them to agree to make me the Hortator, except for this guy, Wolven Venom. He didn't like me very much, so he did not agree to make me Hortator, and instead challenged me to a duel. So we came here to the arena in Vivec. He challenged me to a duel, and he lost. Now, at the end of the last episode, I said that we would go ahead and, I would head back to Balmora and drop off as much stuff as I could to clear weight, and come back and we'll see if we can, see if we can get this stuff out of here. That's all this valuable crap that he has on him, namely the ebony armor. And the weapon. At the very least, I want the weapon. So, we're going to basically take everything that's valuable, all the ebony stuff. And here's the other thing I did when I was there. I bought, from the tavern, some Sujamma, which gives me plus 50 strength. So now, my carrying capacity is 650. Now, unfortunately, I don't remember how long that lasts, so I'm going to book it. And we're going to try and make this out of here as fast as possible. I think it pauses time while I'm in the inventory. So here's what else we're going to do. We're going to go the... Where are they? No, did I put them away? Did I put them away? No, there they are. Travel stain pants. Okay, here we go. Alright, we got these. We're ready to go. These give me that levitate power for a little bit. And I would normally try to go all the way over there, because I've done it before and it works, but I'm on the clock here for this Sujamma. So, what we're going to do is try to make sure I'm not going to fall in the water and sink like a rock to the bottom, while I desperately try to drink more Sujamma and get my butt moving again. I don't have to take all of his stuff. I mainly want the sword. But I would like to have all the stuff. Also, I'm going to try not to use the levitate again if I can help it, because it does make me go at a walking pace rather than running pace, like so. So, yeah. This is a less direct route, but I didn't... I didn't want to run out of Sujamma over the water and then sink to the bottom like a rock. Could have just drank more Sujamma, of course, if that did happen, but... You know, also, our pants are out of charge. And, a lot of context matters with that statement. Yeah, context matters. Our pants are out of charge. What the hell does that mean? I don't know, watch the rest of the video. Or the part before that. We're gonna get to the Silt Strider, get to Balmora, and try to put this stuff away, or most of it away, in my house, and then we'll do the inventory management after that. In fact, I might do most of the inventory management off camera, because a lot of what we gotta do is selling stuff, which means we gotta wait for the merchants to get their gold back, which means I'm probably gonna do the wait for 48 hours in place thing. So, you know, that being the case, I think we are going to... Uh-oh. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. Okay, I have put myself at risk of getting stuck there, and I shouldn't have. What I'm probably going to end up doing is doing all that inventory management, selling stuff, resetting the vendors, and selling more stuff off camera. And maybe not even today in this episode. We're not hurting for money. We haven't needed a ton of money to do anything in particular right now. So I think we're good. I'm just going to get this stuff off of me, so that I don't have to tote it around anymore. Look at me learning how to play the game and use things like Sujamma to my advantage. And again, remember how I was on day one, in episode 1, when we started this. Oh, it wasn't pretty, but I've come a long way, I think. Okay, let's see. Drop the, well, not drop, but place the ebony stuff. Nope, okay, fine. Wow, get that crap off my screen. There we go. Am I also using this crate? One of these crates is like a cell crate. Oh, it's this crate. Yeah, this is the cell crate. Well, in that case, I really want to... Part of me wants to keep the ebony stuff, but it's not even good heavy armor. Like, it's heavy armor, but it's only got 52. My medium armor has more than that, like by a lot. My chain greaves don't. But, I mean, yeah, this stuff is medium armor and it has a higher... Now, is that, like, I don't know how to word my question. Does 90 medium armor equal 90 heavy armor? Or does 90 medium armor equal something less in heavy numbers? Like, is it always the same? Is it just a straight up that's your armor rating? Or does it depend on whether it's medium or heavy? Like, is it percentage of heavy? Like, if I have 90 medium armor with 90, is it 90% of what it could be as medium armor? And it would be 50 some odd percent of what it could be as heavy armor, which might make that heavy armor better? Or is it just always straight up you have 90 armor points here and 50 with the other one, regardless of whether it's medium or heavy? I hope I worded that well enough for you guys to understand what I mean. And if you know the answer, please let me know in the comments, because I would like to know. Like, I really want to keep the ebony stuff because it's cool, but I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna use it, but it looks cool. Here's what we're gonna do. How about we put it on for a second and just see ourselves with it, like so. Ebony boots, ebony cuirass, greaves, left bracer, left pauldron, right bracer, right pauldron. And let's take off the robe. Ooh, wow. Oh, wait, the helmet. Oh, he didn't have a helmet. That's right. Didn't I find an ebony helmet, like, forever ago? Like, wasn't that one of the first things I found? Yeah, I did. Like, way back. Look at this. Ooh. Oh! Okay. This is officially awesome. Look at this. This is so cool. I love this armor, but it's not very good. I don't know. We'll store it in the not sell chest for now, but yeah. Let's see. Okay, we need to get our gauntlets. We need to get our chain greaves, our boots, our cuirass, our helmet, and our pauldrons, both of them, right and left. And I think we're good. Right now we just gotta put the robe back on. There we go. I think we're good. Alright. Also, this sword, man. Daedric Dai Katana. Chop 1 to 60. Oh my god. Long blade two-handed. That's a lot of damage. Holy crap. It's not enchanted, but that's a lot of damage. 1 to 60? Jeez, dude. No wonder he hurt so freaking hard. Or hit so hard. Hurt so much. Wow. I really wish I was going into long blade. I mean, I might be able to make it work. 41. I don't know. Well, we're definitely keeping the sword. That's for sure. And let's see how much of this ebony stuff we can put in there. Just that much. And we'll put the other ebony stuff in the other storage crate. The not sell crate. And put the helmet back where it was, too. Like this. Those are going to be sold. Daedric Dai Katana. Yeah, we'll probably hold on to that. Let's see. Spark Mauler. Hammer. See, here's the other thing about this hammer. The hammer does more raw damage than the Spark Mauler, but the hammer takes so friggin' long to charge its enchantment that it's not like the enchantment is doing much anyways. Because we almost never get to use it. So I think we will... Let's give the Warhammer of Wounds a break. Okay, and then we'll run with the Spark Mauler. I'll try to run with the Daedric Dai Katana for a little while, and then we will we'll keep the Spark Mauler on hand in case we need it. But yeah. Alright, I don't think I have much else to put away that I don't think I need. Pretty sure I've got everything I want on me here. I'm real close to my weight limit, even without toting extra crap, but alright, let's go ahead and we'll try the sword. I really want the sword to work, because this is so cool. Oh, it's so cool. Hold on. Yeah! Look at that sword! That sword is awesome. I really want to make this work, but I don't know if we can swing it. We gotta try, though. We've at least gotta try. Yeah! Yeah! And, like, it's not even just the chop attack that's strong. Like, that's the strongest attack, but the other attacks are good, too. Now, I have the options set in my game to just, like, automatically use whatever is the most damaging. So that's why we're always going to be chopping, and that's why we are always chopping with the hammer. I don't know if there's any strategic reason to use anything other than the strongest attack, so, therefore, I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to use strongest attack. Maybe the other ones have a different chance of staggering or something like that. I don't know. Better chance of getting through a shield or something. Who knows? I don't know. Someone probably knows, but I don't. We're going to head back to Eldraine, though, because we're not done yet. We got to go back and talk to everybody, tell them how the duel went, and report the sad news that, unfortunately, Bolvin just was not willing to change his ways and paid the ultimate price. But, you know, kind of his fault. So it looks like we got to go back to Aethan Serethi, according to the wiki here. So let's head back up here. This is a big thing, I guess. Here it's the Emperor crab, right? It is. It's a giant crab. I know that. That's what I do remember. It's a giant freaking crab. The shell of a giant crab that they hollowed out and are using to live in now, apparently. There's probably some lore about a great battle that happened and, yeah, you know, all this stuff. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know for sure. Hello, Aethan Serethi. I will give you some of my support as the Hortator. I will try to use my influence with the other counselors. Bolvin Venom. You have slain Bolvin Venom, the rightful head of House Redoran. How can the people trust you now? Well, it's not my fault. He frickin' attacked me. The Council of House Redoran is in agreement. You are the Hortator of House Redoran. I hope you are as successful in persuading the rest of Morrowind to unite against Dagoth and his blighted hosts. On behalf of the House and the Council, take the Ring of the Hortator, a token of your office. By this ring, others shall know you as our chosen champion. I also have a sealed package for you. I do not know what it contains, but I received it from a contact in the highest ranks of the temple. My guess is that it has something to do with the temple's position on your claim to fulfill the Nerevarine prophecies. And here is a copy of a recent public notice identifying you as an Imperial agent. I am satisfied of your sincerity, but I warn you that others may not be so understanding. Wow, they don't like me around here, huh? Oh, whoa, okay. Public note has been added to your inventory. Journal's been updated. Note from the Arcanon has been added to your inventory. Journal update, journal update, journal update. Ring of the Hortator.
This better be important.
Alright, well, let's check out that note here. Public notice. Oh, excuse the yawning. Oh, sorry. Well, beloved people of Morrowind, take heed, take warning. The outlaw named Newbie, stated trade of warrior, lately called Incarnate and Nerevarine, now is shown to the investigating ordinators and magistrates of this district to be an agent in the pay of the Imperial Intelligence Service. This outlaw's claims are false. The prophecies this outlaw cites are discredited. The dishonest character and base purposes of the outlaw in perpetrating this hoax are now made clear to all observers. Newbie is sought for various crimes by ordinators and town guards. Report all encounters with this outlaw to the proper authorities. If you see this outlaw in public, give the alarm. Published by the authority of the temple, the Order of the Watch, magistrates of the Vardenfell district, under the signature and authority of Grandmaster Barrelsala, Captain of the Watch, hear and heed. Okay. What is this package that we got? Wonder where that is. I don't know. Maybe it's all the way over here on the right. Note from the Arcanon. A package sealed with an anonymous wax seal containing a single page, unsigned note. On the cover of the package, to the Outlander lately proclaiming his identity as the Nerevarine, to be delivered with haste. The note itself. The assertions made being in direct contradiction of the doctrine of the Tribunal, namely that you are the Nerevarine, the reincarnation of the sainted Lord Nerevar, are, in addition to being against temple teaching, incredible and implausible in the extreme. The revelations made by the Inquisition, namely that you yourself are in fact an agent of Imperial Intelligence Service, otherwise known as the Order of the Blades, lately made with substantial evidence by the Lord High, our coordinator, Beryl Salah, further calls into question the validity of and motivations behind your claims. However, as incredible as your claims are, as much as they are in direct contradiction of the teachings of the temple, and tainted as they are by the inferences to be made upon your close association with the covert policies and interests of the Emperor, the interests of the temple and its leadership, and in particular the interests of his immortal lordship, Vivek, are best served by a close and personal examination of the claims being made, and close and personal examinations of the motivations character of the claimant. Holy cow, there's a lot to read here. The temple, through its examinations of its records, in particular the records of the hieroglypha and apocrypha, is intimately familiar with the many and varied claims of science feats that would make Nerevarine according to prophecy. Therefore, in the event of the fulfillment of certain of those most remarkable and scarcely credible claims, namely that the claimant should at one time be the acknowledged holder of several ancient titles of power and authority of the Dunmer people, to wit, Hortator of the Great Houses and Nerevarine of the Ashlander tribes, the temple proposes that the claimant of the identity of the Nerevarine shall present himself for inspection before his reverend honor, Arcanon Lord Toller Saryani, High Arcanon and Chancellor of Vivek, Arcanon of the Cannery of Vardenfell, Archpriest of the High Fane, for a review and consideration of his claim and identity. However, until such time as the claimant actually has been named Hortator separately and jointly by the three great houses of Vardenfell, and at the same time has been named Nerevarine, there is no purpose in reviewing or discussing these claims. Because of the temple's official position on the prophecies of Nerevarine and the interest of preserving the security of the claimant from those parties who might wish to do him harm, it is convenient that the claimant of the title Nerevarine shall present himself in secret to Arcanon Sarioni in the Arcanon's private quarters in the High Fane of Vivek. To signify agreement with these terms and conditions for a meeting with the Arcanon, the Nerevarine claimant may present himself to the healer of the High Fane of Vivek, Danso Indulus, and the necessary arrangements will be made. Once again, no purpose is served by a meeting until the claimant is named Hortator of the three great houses and is named Nerevarine of the four Ashlander tribes. Written at the request and in the name of his reverend Sarione Arcanon, Chancellor of Vivek. Delano Lauren, Priest of Vivek, Assistant to the Arcanon. Well, that's interesting. So they don't necessarily like me, but they are willing to listen if the great houses and the four Ashlander tribes name me Hortator and Nerevarine respectively. So that is interesting. Where's this ring? Ring of the Hortator. Oh, look at that. That's kind of useful, actually. I like that. Okay. Well, with House Redoran out of the way, now we pull up the page for where do we want to go next? We could do Hlalu or Telvanni. Let's do Hlalu because they're in Balmora. And we're just gonna go through the quick walkthrough so we don't get too many spoilers. All I want is to know who to talk to. Use that as like quest markers. I went over this last episode as well. Ow. All right, back to Aldrune. We spent a lot of money on this travel service, but you know what? Totally worth it. Speaking of money, how much money do I got? 9K. A little over 9.5K, actually. Not bad. Not bad at all. I like it. Oh, boy. Gotta go to Silt Strider. Okay, I'm trying to read here. Meet with Crassus Curio in the Curio Manor, Vivek Hlalu Plaza, to receive an overview of the Hlalu conditions. Oh, so we gotta go to Vivek first, I guess. Let's go to Balmora, then we'll take it again to Vivek, and then I guess there's a Hlalu quarter. Yeah, we gotta go find a guy. I forgot that there was, like, influence of the great houses, like, of each of the great houses in Vivek. It's easy for me to forget for some reason. Map. Do you tell me which one is which? Let's see. If I go up here. Hlalu. Okay, so I gotta go southwest. That way. A little bit. There's a boat guy over here. I wonder if he can get me closer. He, she, they, I don't know. I wonder if they can get me closer. I want to pull up the recording so I can watch it and make sure it's fine, but also I need the wiki pulled up. Hi. Travel? Hlalu, look at this. 2 gold pieces. And done. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you, good sir. Alrighty. Here we are. Ta-da! Okay, we gotta go up to the plaza, which means we gotta go way the heck up. Up and up and up and up and up. I didn't realize for the longest time that the plaza, quote-unquote, of each of these buildings is all the way on the top floor. I didn't know there was a top. I didn't know these buildings got that tall. Not only got that tall, but got that tall in such a way that you could actually access the tippy top of these buildings. I didn't even know that. Hlalu Plaza. We're looking for Crash's Curio in the Curio Manor. Let's see. Hlalu General Goods. Weaponsmith. Ooh. You know what? Well, I just got distracted. Squirrel moment. Hlalu Weaponsmith. Let's see. I want to talk to you, buddy. Hi. I don't know you. You're a pilgrim, right? This is Vivek City, pilgrim. Are you looking for someone in particular? I wouldn't call myself a pilgrim. But, you know, okay. Weapons. Wow, almost everything you have are weapons. In fact, yeah, that's about all you got. Well, it did say weaponsmith, not blacksmith, so, you know. Okay, short sword, Tanto, Warhammer, 28. Let's see. Halberds, darts, broadswords, are long blade, one-handed. Let's see here. Axe. What do we got? We got some hammers here for 32 damage. Oh boy. Ooh, a mace. One-handed blunt weapon though. Saber. Alright, so nothing really in here for me. Long blade, one-handed. Let's see. I feel like long blade, one-handed is kind of an oxymoron. But, you know. If it's not a real big, heavy sword. Oh, I need to remember not to talk to the Ordinators because I'm wearing the Endoral armor and they will be very upset. In fact, I'm going to save the game real quick here. Yep. What the heck? August 4th. Wait, what? The 4th. Yesterday. Huh. Wait, what happened? Am I recording the wrong day? I thought I put up, hold on, let me look at the thing here. Oh, it's going up tomorrow. Derp. Okay. Jeez. I'm tired and I'm making myself confused here. Okay. Curio Manor. That's the one. Looking for Crassus. Crassus. I assume it's Crassus based on the spelling. I don't think we're going to hear his name, though, because, you know, very limited voice acting in this game. Hi. Nope. I don't want to kind of hate to barge through your house here, but I got to find somebody in particular. Oh, boy. Let's get the first person going here so I can see around a little bit better in these tight corridors and hallways and whatnot. I haven't said a word to you yet. I mean, I'm talking a lot, but I'm talking to a camera, which you wouldn't know what that is because you don't have cameras in your term. Oh, hi. Haven't you look familiar? Have we seen you before? The name sounds familiar too. Uncle Crashes. I think we had talked to him before. Anyways, yeah, that's my name. It sounds like music when you say it. Oh, well, thank you. A Hortator is chosen by consensus. Everyone has to agree. A single no is a veto. A first great house has to choose a Hortator. Then that Hortator has to go persuade the other great houses to agree to name him Hortator of their great houses, too. A very difficult system. No great house wants to give the honor to a member of another great house, but luckily, it's mostly honorary and doesn't cost a house anything, so it might not be that bad after all. Hlalu Hortator. A Hortator is a great house war leader. It's an ancient tradition, seldom invoked in modern times. Ask how a Hortator is chosen. Every one of Hlalu's counselors must vote to choose a Hortator, and the vote must be unanimous. There must be some situation requiring a war leader, of course, and then it's worthy of a Hortator's duty. Tell your story and ask if he confirmed his Hortator. You want to be... boy. You want to be Hortator? A pity. Orvas Dren does not want you to be Hortator, and very few counselors would be willing to risk Sir Dren's disapproval. But if you were to give me a small gift of 1,000 drakes, I might consider. Stall for time. No, I mean, I got 1,000, buddy, but, you know. Well, remember a minute ago when I said we aren't using money for much? Well, here we are. Alright, fine. Take it. What a thoughtful gift. How did you know? Gold, it's just what I wanted. And now it's time for your gift. And I have just what you want. In my formal capacity as Counselor of House Lalu, I give you my vote for the title of Hortator. Perhaps I can also give you a little suggestion. Yeah, what do you want? I am sure you can persuade Dram Barrow to support you as Hortator, if you can find him. Orvas Dren has Nevena Ulis and Valanda Omani in his pocket. You might want to make a little trip to the Dren plantation before talking to them. And then there's Yingling Half-Troll. Yingling Half-Troll? I don't know. Let's talk about that, because he left that on a cliffhanger. What's this guy's deal? Is a foreigner like me, but he simply doesn't understand the Dunmer like I do. If you were to dispose of him, the other counselors would not be upset. If you kill any of the rest of us, of course, it's a different story. He lives in Yingling Manor in the St. Olms Canton. Why would I have to kill him? Is he one of the... the counselors? I guess he is. Orvas Dren. He's the head of the Kamona Tong and lives in a plantation in the Ascadian Isles. You may be able to bribe him or trick him. He despises the Empire. And I have heard rumors that he was made some kind of deal with the Sixth House. Oh, well, that's not helpful for us. She lives in Ulis Manor near Saran. Just take the road north out of Saran, cross the bridge, heading west, and look for a manor south of the road. Okay. Well, there was one more person, wasn't there? Yeah, you. Counselor Valanda Omani lives outside Vec on Elmos Island. Take the bridge to mainland, turn south, and cross the bridge to Elmos Island. It's a path from the south, and the bridge leads right to Omani Manor. Alright. Well, thank you, Crassus, you greedy good friend. Yes, good friend. Alright, I'm out of here. Oh, I'm not disturbing you. I'm walking out. Screw you. I don't want to talk to you. Okay. I believe the big doors that we want to go out are on this side. Over here. Yep, and we're going to use our levitate pants to get down. Let me just make sure... Oh, we're almost out of time as well. Okay, let's see what we got to do here. Alright, we got his vote for Hortator. Now we need to find Dram Barrow in St. Olms. Dram Barrow. Okay, St. Olms. Where the heck is St. Olms? I feel like we've been there before. Saran, Dren Plantation, Pelagiad, St. Olms. Okay, hang on. Let's go back to talk to Crassus real quick. Whoops, don't get the sword. That's not what we want. I always laugh in Skyrim when you like have a weapon out. Or when you have your hands with like a fire spell in them and you walk by a guard. Just the kind of lines that they give.
Whatever you're looking for,
Well, I don't need your help to find it, because I know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for this guy right here. Hi, Dram Barrow. Dram Barrow. Very secretive. He lives somewhere here in Vivek. St. Olms Plaza. Oh, St. Olms Plaza. Yeah, St. Olms. Okay, now I remember. Alright, well, I guess we'll stay here in Vivek then. And I wonder, St. Olms, is that one of the quarters? Oh, I hope that's one of the quarters, because I'm not going to find it otherwise. Redaran, Arena, St. Olms. Okay, St. Olms down there. Gotcha. Maybe he's not in the plaza. I read the wrong line. Haunted Manor, St. Olms. Okay, well, we'll figure that out next time. So, for this episode, that'll be it. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. And as always, I hope to see you all in the next one.